Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian, Mordio Crow, and tonight we're back to 9 souls. Last time, we took down Lady Ethereal, and with her, that marks the 5th soul. Yeah, forgot to take a picture of the stake. That's unfortunate. Hello, Volo, and welcome. Oh, and while I'm thinking of it, Nova, if you wanted to try turning on Twitch's captions and seeing how it works. It's a bit cringe, innit? What, forgetting to take a picture of the steak? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Before we go off on our adventure, our child, Xuan here, looks like has picked up some pottery crafting. Let's see what this is all about. You see the subs when turned on. Perfect. Everything looks alright, I hope. This is a pottery wheel. Uncle Kwafu made it for me. Look, that's red Guifang clay. That stuff's so rare it might as well be priceless. It would be such a waste to process it without the proper tools. I thought he was just going to need something small. Forget about small, he should be able to make those delicate Taoist statues with ease now. You guys are certainly taking it easy. I thought of a new theme for my next piece. What is it? It's a secret. Oh, now you've got me a little curious. The bags under Yi's eyes have gone away. Just look forward to the final product. No matter what shape your next masterpiece takes, just make sure to be gentle with that wheel. Retribution awaits those who mistreat machines. Oh boy, soon we will find Xuan's next masterpiece and then probably sell it to Chio up there. Alright. Got Xuan, master of all, indeed. Excuse me, take a quick sip of water. We've got 2 directions to go. We can either go up into the sky or over into the grotto. I don't know that anyone has a strong opinion on that. Xuan, the actual final boss. I'm not sure if you were around for it, but did you see how he turned a shrub into a sculpture of our mystic nymph with a quick flurry of his blade? Xuan would be an intimidating final boss, I think, if he put his mind to it. Yep. He moves like they do. Alright, I'm thinking we got a mini boss. No, he's too pure. That's right, that's why you only fight Xuan in the evil route, where he goes, you know, off the deep end. That's how that goes. Hey, there's a guy right there. How do I get... I gotta go all the way up and around? Alright. Now I guess. Do that later. Any boss time. What are you doing? Oop. Quick top off. Ooh, if If that was the hit on the upswing, I would have got it, but... Oh my god. Damage noise from those spikes. Alright. Alright, warm up. Warm up. Nova saw I did boot the game up just a little bit before stream, just to run around, remind myself of where we had to go on the map as an option. Practice a few parries. But I did not fight the mini-boss. There we go. Stop that, stop that, stop it. There you go. That's how that's supposed to work. Oh, I thought that was going to be the up attack again, but it was not. I did not deflect it because he did not land close enough. Oh, those five talisman goes really hurt. The foe, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Unlike... Got him. I was gonna say, unlike most enemies, he's got a really big tail on his charge attack. Dark Steel. I wonder what we need this for. Beep 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 beep. Back time. Oh wait, was I supposed to use this to fight that mini-boss? I was supposed to use this guy to fight the mini-boss. Well, that's fine. I just beat him with my bare hands instead. Oops. Oops. Well, let's refill. Go get that little side guy that we just saw. Gave him the ol' 1-2. We need to get up and to the right of this room. Let's see if we go up, up, up. There we go. That. Go quick. Beep, 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 beep. Loot. Give to me. Money and more money. Alright, nothing exciting, but worth the 30-second, 1-minute delay to go grab it. Now we can ascend with the mini-boss defeated and see what awaits us higher up the sky tower. Oops. Oh wait, this is how I activated the mini-boss. A path to the left, path up. Or a path up and a path to the right. Let's go to the right, see what's over here first. This is one of the guys I was practicing parrying on. And unlike the mini-boss, very hard to parry that one. The mini-boss. Up. When did my arrows switch? There we go. More treasure. Just money this time, though. Oh, and lore. Underground water tower. Warning, the water in the Empyrean district has been contaminated. Please cease all passenger-related water deliveries. Oh no. Floating atop the ruins of Yaochi Lake, the Empyrean district is the council-designated living and hibernation space for all Solarians. Water and food are transported up the Sky Tower and stored in the district's lower levels. Sky Tower extends further down, connecting to the Daybreak Tower on the surface and New Kunlun's research center, deep underground. Oh, this even continues this way. Interesting. Oh, and there's a room to the right. Alright, before we do this puzzle room, is there a root node over here? Perhaps? No, a single locked door. Also interesting. Intriguing. Oh yeah, did I accidentally change my arrow type? I want this arrow. Alright, let's see. Perish. Got lasers and lasers. And money. Nothing a well-timed drop can't handle. More lasers. Oh, this is the Star Wars hallway. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How am I supposed to get right in between those two there? Maybe there's a way to turn them off. I go a little bit further up. Yeah, probably right here. Oh, turned off all of them. Cool. Beep beep, beep beep. Back. More money. Oh, and it looks like we've now reunited paths. Or at least gotten something close to it. There we go. Down with that guy. Down with that guy. Carry that guy. Let's see if this goes anywhere new. Oh! Oh! Okay, we still got a little bit. I missed my shot. We just wait for this to vanish. Even more money. Okay. Now this looks pretty filled in. Cool. Alright, back we go. We could not know which path is forward and which one is loot, but we got the loot path. Oh no. Stop shooting at me. Alright. There we go. Now we slide over. And now we ascend. Asterix. We have what, like 1,000 money? Yeah, 1,300. I believe the next arrow upgrades are 2,500. Let's see what's up the elevator. At least I'm assuming we're going up. Yep. We continue our ascent up the tower. Incoming signal.
the Empyrean district. I've never been there myself, but I would venture a guess that those exclusive areas must be decked with majestic scenery and magnificent splendor. However, the security level for the living quarters is also extremely high, with many guards patrolling even during dormant periods.
Something's off about this place. It's too quiet, and the security is relatively lax. Could this be another trap?
Please forgive me, but I do not have enough data points to make a judgment.
It doesn't matter. I'm too deep in the tiger's den to stop now.
May you succeed, my lord.
Alright. Big locked door. Boxes with eyes on them. And a root node. Is it one of the glitchy ones? Nope. Alright. You may proceed. There's treasure. Oh, look. There's someone. Right there. I cannot strike. Uh-oh. I saw you. Ooh, trying to use the talisman does not seem to be effective. Oh, never mind. Got him. Ah, okay, so here's the thing. Because you don't know what direction they're coming from, you can only parry if you're facing the attack. Unless you're midair. So that's why a guy kept tripping me up with all the quick switches. Oh, there's another one. I don't know if you can hear it on stream, but there is an audio cue. Got him. It's also a good use for the unbound parry. This. Oh, okay. Nothing I can do there. Observation area. And puzzle platforming. Or maybe just regular platforming. And up. Oops. One day. Ow. Leave me alone. Alright, that's deactivated. He is right. It is a little bit... Oh no. It's one of those things. Looks very distinctly Solarian. Come back here. Yeah, look, here it comes. It's got the cat ears. One big ol' eye. And it's one of those immortal creatures from the research lab. So we know that there's an affliction called Tianhuo, which produces the Tao fruit. What do we want to bet that this is a failed attempt to cure Tianhuo? I'm gonna put that at pretty likely. Treasure guy. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Alright. Take the elevator down, I suppose. Hello there. Hey, mister. Need a tour? As that old saying goes. How did it go again? Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How about a drink? What do you say? You serve alcohol? No, not since they ran out. This humble servant only serves stories. What'll it be? Have you decided on your order? I wonder what type of fish this is. It's very lumpy. A very lumpy fish, this fish. Give me a status report on this region. No greeting. How improper. You can keep ignoring me, but you're not going to find any other facility to interact with. These entertainment facilities weren't designed to run for too long. They all became useless after the Solarians went to sleep. Restaurants, tea houses, taverns, and tailors in the Empyrean District have all ceased operations. Coupled with the high rate of accidents recently, it may not be particularly safe to walk around. What accidents? The rate of irregular awakenings has increased. They can't communicate and are extremely irritable. God, I love the Shanghai 9000 theme. The system now classifies them as non-intelligent creatures, so I don't have to guide them. It's so lumpy. Yeah, look at this guy, so lumpy. You're the only one that stands out. You're lucid and I like that. I treat you to another drink, or would you prefer some free sleep assistance? What does sleep assistance entail? On this nearly endless voyage, it's only inevitable that some are awakened due to unknown anomalies. If you're one such person, please find the nearest robot and ask for sleep assistance. I have 10 different conversation modes, lullabies in different languages, and an extensive collection of jokes that should help ease your nerves. Thanks, but I won't be needing your assistance. You're welcome. It's the least I could do for a wonderful friend like you. Once sleep assistance has concluded, the guards will take you back to your hibernation pod. They're not amenable to delays or objections, so please cooperate. Where's the soul in charge of this district? How should I say this? No one's in charge. During the planning and construction of the Empyrean District, Lord Fuji was the one in charge. However, Lady Nua seems to be the only person I've seen around these days. Lady Nua pays little attention to affairs outside of her banquets. I recommend contacting the Dusk Guardian logistics team. Banquets? Oh, those banquets make me tremble with envy. Lady Nua hosts a banquet every 10 years in the depths of the Enlightenment Sanctum. An exclusive event. It's a spectacular event exclusive to the Feng clan and their closest VIP friends. You may not qualify, and you don't even look like a legal adult, but you can still try your luck. What the hell are those two thinking, waking up so regularly? Yes, if you leave your hibernation pod, the Tianhuo virus in your body will continue to spread, just as you are doing at this very moment. But if life's getting shorter anyways, why not make the most of it and party, right? Goodbye. Leaving so soon, what a busy fellow. See you soon. I'm here if you ever need to chat. We do need to chat, actually. I need to give you... Or I need to ask for a chip. Oh, you want my map data chip? Interesting. You have a good eye, but are a bit too impulsive. Once the chip is removed, our destinies will be undone. Bring me 400 Jin. Let me make a copy for you. It'll be our little secret. There you go. Now that's how it's done. Here, take it. It's yours. Empyrean District houses the living and hibernation quarters of all Solarian passengers. So everyone here is asleep, assuming they're still alive. Don't know if that's a safe assumption to make. Alright. What's next in the horrifying dark? Lore. Imperium bulletin board. The vital sanctums are ready. New Kunlun is going dormant. All services in the Empyrean district have ended. All passengers should report to the Enlightenment Sanctum. During the long interstellar journey, Solarian passengers could seek comfort in the various life and entertainment facilities in the Empyrean district. Stress-relieving agents were added to all food and drink in the district in order to maintain the emotional stability of all passengers. This is a real colony ship situation, but I didn't figure that they had a bunch of people who were infected still on the ship. Oh, is that a Masha here? It is a Masha. Hello, welcome. I see you have played your usual greeting. How's settling in going? Ooh, almost got him. I'm gonna die soon. Oh no! Oh no. Come on. Come at me. Ooh, if I can pull that off one more time. Oh, I can see him. He's up in the top right. Oh, I caught the edge. Rip. Hark, how Masha sounds their anointed horn. Good many boxes, but there are paths. Well, it's good to be making progress. And you know, not everything needs to be unboxed right away, you know? We can afford to take... Oops! Well, there goes my funds. Those guys kill fast, I guess. Oh well. Yep. So many books. There we go. These guys give 130 each, so it's not that bad to make up. We don't need to fight this one too. Oh, never mind. Yes, we do. Oh, you chased me far. I did not think you would chase me that far. You just got back from an MRI. Those things are loud. Ooh. How'd that go? Hopefully well. And by those things, I assume you mean the MRI and not these enemies and their audio cues. So if it is the enemies, please let me know and I'll turn them down a little. Yeah, the MRI. I hope everything went alright. Ouch. Perish. Off the elevator down here? I can. Alright, up we go. Vibrations radiated through my entire body at time, which I like, but I had earplugs in and was still all I could really think about. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, now I can... Now let's get this guy again. Oh no, gotta get the treasure guy first. Only 2. Maybe 3. Come at me. Got him. Yeah, it went well. Now you wait results. Yeah. I imagine that can take a little bit. I drop down. Ooh, I can drop down here. Into the elevator shaft. Ooh. Do we think that guy's doing alright right there? I don't know about that sound. Yeah, he's fine, alright. Yeah, Oh yeah, can't go this way. Okay, good. I wasn't paying attention there earlier. Now I know. Now we can go. At least assuming there's nothing over here. And we got the big one up there. He ain't gonna be in 9 souls too. Certainly doesn't. Oh, look, there's lots of red spikies. Those come back pretty quickly too. I don't know how well the audio comes across for that, but it's very lively, we'll say. Root node. Guess I don't really need to rest. I only was missing one thing, but no harm. Ooh, I just heard something scream. What's this one gonna do? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Attacked. Ah, turn on the elevator. Who's ready to go visit the creatures? Oh, there's one right by that treasure. I'll find that guy later, though. Alright. So we did find some of these guys in the research area before. Oh, alright, none in this room. I don't think we were able really to do much with them. Like, I think they were mostly above us. Don't like that. Yeah, they just don't die. How long does it take you to get back up? Oh, not long at all. Alright, you're only out for a couple seconds. Alright. We did it, Patrick! We invented immortality! Ooh, I almost made it over with just jumping. Ow. Yeah. So my speculation is, we know there's this disease going around. Like the guy from the logistics area had it. Seems like most of the Solarians had it. We saw creatures like this in the research zone. Perhaps someone didn't fully follow the scientific method and safety procedures on their cure. Who knows? I wanted to invent lunchtime. I don't see a way to get up there right now. I might have to drop down from above. Speaking of dropping down from above, is there something interesting if I drop down here? Like there might be. Oh! No! Nothing interesting. Dang it. Alright, well, I thought it was worth a shot. Nova finished cleaning areas, and now treating with Oreos. Jealous. Jealous of the Oreos. Little Calico on fire. Want some? Ooh, I could go... No, I should not. I had the rest of my fruit bowl. I'm pretty sugared up. Gotta run back this way, which means there's one more of these guys. We're going. The 5 charge is so powerful. Gotta always do the 5 charge. More for you? Yeah, more for you. For now. Quick hydrate, and then back up we go. Must ascend again. Not a very fast elevator. Alright, so what do we think is up with the parties going on in this district? Alright, you know what? I probably should have gone back to the pavilion and handed over the map info. Oh well. We don't need to worry about you. We don't need to worry about you. We can just go up here. Let's go left. I wonder if these two soul... Oh! Cannot walk through these guys even. Can I hack this real quick? I can. Alright, that's our way up. The 2 souls who are hosting parties every 10 years. Were they able to perfect a cure for themselves and themselves only, and this is the experimentation they left behind? Or perhaps they've given up and are just, I don't know, partying. Heng Recipe Collection. Advanced recipe collection for professional chefs. Warning on the cover asks amateurs to have firefighting equipment at hand when attempting any of the recipes within. I think the party while you can is a good theory. Yeah, I could see that. It looks like Schwan is about to become a professional chef. Gotta get over there, which means... send that arrow over. Read some quick lore where time stops. Just Guardian recording device 5. Log entry. The deceased broke into a restaurant to steal food. Upon failing to find any, he committed suicide due to mental illness. No, that's not it. Why won't it record what I'm saying? We got an order to execute another one of those crazy bastards. Except the thing is, they weren't crazy at all. He made some strange noises, but I knew what he was saying, including the part where we'll all become monsters. When the pustule started to appear, he killed himself right in front of me. It's not possible. He must have been lying. The souls wouldn't lie to us. Oh no. Alright, so we are all becoming monsters. Everyone's already infected. Recipes, woo, and then whelp. Yep. We got some nice whiplash there. Alright, so everyone was already becoming monsters, at least after a certain point. It seemed like the souls were not surprised that this was happening, so... And they had their... Ooh, hello. My heart's entangled by the plum tree. Oh, is there more dialogue or no? Maybe this is the result of the virus and not a cure attempt. That's true. That is possible. Oh, to be loved like these dainty blossoms. I imagine these are the two, or at the very least one of the two souls who are partying. Live and die, vibrant and free. Alright. Virtualization. Memories already. Nua, Fuji, welcome to the most glorious era. What do you think you're doing, dabbling in these lower class pursuits? With the wealth our family has accumulated for a millennium, we can turn this crisis into an opportunity. Theater? Yeah, perhaps they're showing their backstory to us before we reach them? Banquet ready? Everyone must be exhausted from getting here. Oh, and the last memory's not here. Oh, never mind. It is. Has the play started yet? We actually did just get one of the souls. There was a big guy in the room with us. You're right there? It's been a while, Yi. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense according to council law. Oh, has the esteemed Feng clan finally taken an interest in law? You seem to have changed a lot too, Nua. To be honest, I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is. My brother complained that you were disturbing our play. I knew it. That really was Fuji just now. Let's make a deal. I'll let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly. Okay? I have banquets planned for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go a bit early. Banquets? Have you not seen the state of the Empyrean district? Huh? What? I guess you weren't there when we finished construction. Design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were just atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs onto the island. That was a mistake on our part. Nua is what I say when I mispronounce Nova's name. But we make do with what we have. I mean, we just have to accept living in these subpar conditions, right? I'm talking about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district. There are occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscape, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Centuries have passed like this. There's nothing the guards or dust guardians can't handle. Aww. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected. You really have no idea. Oh, excuse me. I always feel sleepy right after waking up. Well, I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever. You should go to your mentor A Gong instead of coming here to bother us. Seal of Fuji. Fuji's soul seal containing the character Bing signifies integrity. Excuse me, lady, I'm talking about the horrors. The ominous creatures. The immortal corruptions of our fellow Solarians. Like that one right there. Or this one. I'm trying to see if I can connect to the root node for a shortcut. Excuse me, sir. Alright, we got our shortcut now. Cool, cool. Well, I bet you we turn power on somewhere, and then these will have notes on them, and we can play a song to open the big door. Right? That sounds plausible, right? I think that's plausible. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Oh, another shortcut back. And this one goes to a new fleshy covered area. Just look at this transition hallway. Let's take a quick peek. We have more to explore on this screen, which I'm interested in doing first. Yay! Flesh! Oh, and we get to talk to our sister on the way to Fleshland.
How are you doing, dear brother? I accidentally cut my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now, and the wound won't heal. It hurts everywhere, and doing everything alone is so tiring. I wish you were here. Can't you come back to me, even if it's just for a moment? Where are you? Please, won't you come back?
Oh, we've got all of these things going around us. These are the Tau fruit flowers. That can't be good. I'd almost forgotten what this flute sounds like.
Listen.
E, you came back. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride. Yippee! Yep. Yeah. I got caught up with something. I didn't think they'd... Disease acted quickly, as if it was all prearranged. They ascended after only a few days. It's probably for the better. Those two were inseparable. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know how you feel for missing the funeral. I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They say the hospitals have all been totally overwhelmed. Every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was covered in these white fungal flowers. The whole of Penglai will end up like this soon. As if this disease is depriving us of color itself. Really? I think this sea of flowers looks quite pretty. As if everyone's returning to their original colors after their suffering ends. Don't talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. This was an expected outcome. The Tianhuo is slowly growing out of control. If necessary, we'll have to shift the whole schedule forward by...
Vincent, I
know you don't like hearing about this, but could this just be our destiny? I think that this has a simple explanation. After eons of borrowing from Peng Lai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back. Creation and destruction, you were never meant to interfere. Are you feeling okay? It's like you're a different person today. No, I never changed. Ooh, look at that last shot. The light and the shadow. Although you would think typically it would be reversed. But this is certainly an ominous angle for her to take.
Listen
to me, Yi. Mom and Dad didn't really leave. I can feel it. Tianhuo is just the transition. It's not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. We'll just return to heaven and earth. As long as we have lived, the Tao will remember everything. I've heard enough. No, let me finish. If I pass on one day, please promise not to mourn for me. Live with... I said that's enough. You're not going anywhere, and I am never going to let you end up like Mom and Dad. Give me some time. Your new life on New Kunlun will be 1,000,000 times better. I will come back to pick you up once everything is ready. Okay. Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. If we're united under one cause, nothing can destroy us. We will persevere. Oh no. What's happened to these ones? They're certainly not animating anymore. Or is this the precursor step? I wonder. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're just spawning in time for arrows. Alright, alright. Doing alright. Hop off. There you. Alright, oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Doesn't look like I can go left yet, though. And I can't go up here. Perhaps I can't go this way yet after all. Well, I guess I can try to go to the left, but it looked like it was locked. Unless it's a rare example of an automatic door. No. Locked, unless... Okay, no. No, you ever have that horror game thing where you're supposed to, like, aggro an enemy, and then it breaks down the barrier between you and it, unlocking the path? Thought for a second, maybe, Alright, let's leave Fleshland for a bit. Because we have a lot more to explore up this way, I believe. A lot more power to restore. Did that bring any of these bells online? No, it did not, but that's alright. I saw another one of them up here. Let's see. Where we got the soul seal, which puts us up at 6. Ow. Got him. Alright, running to the right. And up. Oh no. Got 2 sets of sharpshooters of different flavors. Alright, down with 1. Oops, I missed the second. Alright, well, we gotta run all the way back up again. You know, I figured we would wait until the research center to start dealing with all this goop. But, no. Seems like it is now time. Time to learn the horrors. What's up here? Oh, just a little thing. More components. Oh, next time I get to the root node, I need to go back, hand over the map chip. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotta get this guy before it disappears. Turtle scorpion. Poisonous scorpion endemic to Guifang. Brilliant color made it popular to keep it as a pet. However, its hairs contain a deadly poison, so it must be kept away from children. Do not keep deadly poisonous critters as pets. Especially not if you have children. Do. Alright, so that's blocked. I see you. Perish temporarily. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Bring up. Beep 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 beep. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna have you come back over this way. Come here. Alright, die over here. That way I have a little bit longer. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Got it. Just in time. You are very rude. Farewell. Oh, it's good that the door is closed behind me so it doesn't chase me into places. Okay, and that opened up here. We can go down another one. It'll open up here. And go down one more. Alright, this is basically back to the root node. Now the power's all on, so we can go check that door. First, we're gonna go spend our money. Hacker noises. I'm in. Look, if you're hacking and you're not making beep 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 boop bop sounds, what are you doing? How many poisons do we have? Oh, we have 3. Wow. I didn't even realize we had this many poisons. Alright, we'll come back and do those, get a little bit more health. Let's also check out our spending opportunities. Got pipe vial if we get another 3k. Ooh, we could get even more poison, which maybe we'll do, because then we can get 2 2 health upgrades. Or we can upgrade our arrows and or pipe. No, let's keep buying the poisons, get 2 health upgrades, and we'll come back for the arrows. The arrows are good, don't get me wrong. But I feel like between the extra health or the arrows, I'll take the health for now. Alright, time for a lot of talk with Shandong. Let's hand over this Oriander. Yeah, chewing noises warning for the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Ew, what is that disgusting odor? Really, I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Ugh, smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes the smell must have some serious issues. Durian? I don't know if there's many people who think durian smells good. Just people who are willing to go past it for the taste, right? Or does durian have people who enjoy the smell? Cilantro. Yeah, that was what I thought of. I thought of cilantro. What the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. We just fed someone's pet to this man! Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. They modified them but didn't take away their venom as a pet? That's wild. It smells, that's the decisive part. I suppose you're right. Pets. Animals should be raised and slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. They're so salty that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. Time for health upgrade. I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from? The pale blue planet. Huh? My hometown is blue? It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Peng Lai. Oceans and life as far as the eye can see. But due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So your sorcery can change entire worlds. Unbelievable. It's all my fault. More health. And it's time for even more. Here, eat this gecko. It climbs walls. Whoa, that's delicious. Flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Not bad, really. It really goes down. Shandong. Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. What's up, man? I didn't feed you two yet. Why, you have a special conversation? Yeah. Oh, Nova. What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it? Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People from the village have been coming to me asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really a benevolent type. They keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. Also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this. If they're treating you well, then what's there to worry about? I was thinking if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me? That guru again, of all places. You mentioned that name a lot. You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything, and suspected that there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day she found a secret passage deep inside the forbidden cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last I saw her. Chances are she bumped into a guard. Ugh. Ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. They used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of shit. Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her? At first I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all these things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others. You can always go on your own journey. You can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a lot of little Discord pings. I'm gonna mute those real quick so they don't show up on stream. There we go. One more poison. Sorry, ignore them. No, that's alright. I'm the one who has the beep boops on for everything. I should really turn those off before stream. Gut wrench fruit. Now this sounds like durian. This fruit tastes pretty normal. You sure it's poisonous? Can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea. So the fruit itself might be fine, but the parasites may not be. You dumbass. You believe everything they teach you at school? The small white granules inside pack quite a punch, though. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible. You take a bite yourself. Your ears stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have 2 heads? Hey, why do you turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. More health, more health, more health. From the poisons. Sippy, 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 sippy. What a pity. If the guru could have lived a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. You can go and tell all the other villagers. They don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspect this shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. It is completely different from anything I imagined. Ignorance can sure be nice at times, huh? You're drunk. How you wanted to prove you were right. You just felt the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. Even more health. Oh yes, and we have artifact for Xuan Xuan. Xuan Xuan, I present to you cooking. I think you'll like this book. Let me see. 2 sky peppers, 1 caddy of fish rice. Oh, this is a recipe. Not just any old recipe. It's a collection of recipes from the best chefs on Peng Lai. He's gonna get all the job crystals. That's right. Xuan Xuan is an omni-crafter. With looks like samurai skills as well, but turn them to botany instead. I get it now. This is just a way for you to complain about the food I make. These recipes seem a little over the top. I mean, carve a radish into the shape of a dragon? That's not gonna make it taste better. Traditional aristocratic cooking emphasizes both flavor and presentation. Is this what you used to eat? Not really. I came from a Taoist family, and we made do with simple meals. What? You did all that explaining, and then you tell me you never had any before? That may be true, but we still had a lot of choices. A dragish. Yeah, dragon radish, a dragish. What's the best dish you ever had in your life? I might be able to make it. That'd be phoenix egg fried rice, using leftover rice. I forget how long it's been since I last had it. Oh, you should have told me earlier. Egg fried rice is easy. I'll make some for you next time. I think you're better off not trying. I'd prefer to keep those delicious memories intact. Fried rice. Did we spend all of our money? No, we have 1,200. Alright, you know what? We'll just go back with our 1,200, because if we get a bit more, we get just a little bit more, we can get that next poison as well. And that looks like it's the last thing that Chio's selling. Alright, we can go up here and then up here and left. Oh, but there's still nothing to do here. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we check to the left again. Looks like I turned everything on. Will make me do the... No. And nothing over here either. Do we need another upgrade? Have we gone as far as we can in this direction? Maybe we have to go down to the grotto next. Either that or I'm missing something with those. You know what? I have one thing I'll try before I go to the next area. Or go to the grotto, the parallel area. We're gonna go to the sky tower. Or the base of the tower where those musical bells are. I'm gonna go see what the order was to hit those. And then try using the same order here where it's dark. If that might do something. Or maybe it will do nothing. So we've got... in the inventory. The running one with the dot above is first. Then the archway. Right. So let's see. Real quick. Note this down. So I remember. We're gonna call this 2, 1. Then it's... Wait, archway, rocking horse thing, hourglass. Okay, so never mind. So it was 2, 5. Right? archway. Now, rocking horse thing, hourglass, so that's 1, 4, 3. 2, 5, 1, 4, 3. Now let's go up and try that same order above. See if that works. If it doesn't work, we start checking out the grotto. Alright. Can't believe we're already at 6. Alright. We've got 2, 5, 1, 4, 3. Nope, didn't seem like anything, but I'll do it one more time in case that slap I did. 5, 1, 4. Alright, that did not work. We'll do a 5, 4, 1, 5, 2. Nope, doing it backwards also didn't work. Alright, we're gonna go to the grotto instead. Either I'm missing something in this area, which if that's the case, I'll try to take a peek between this stream and next one tomorrow. Or we have to do the grotto first. I did, between last week and this week, take a brief peek, not deeper into the grotto, but just the areas that we had passed by already. Wait, is this the spot where I left us off? Or rather, where there's a place to go? Let's see. Alright, yes, this one has up and to the right. There's the elevator. Here's where we talked to our mysterious friend, who is also an enemy. Perish. Okay, when we reach 1800, it's time for the last poison in the shop. At least the last poison of the shop so far. Oh, I could have gone to this next one. Alright, it's probably faster to teleport rather than fight our way through. Quick backtrack and teleport. That must be where we made it to last time. Oops. A little bit of a misremembrance. I do so wish I could teleport around without going back to the pavilion, though. That'd be real nice. Back to the Grotto of Scriptures. Alright, we're just going to the left. Well, that was very silly of me. Perish. Thank you. How embarrassing. Oop. Forgot about this guy. Here it comes. Keep. Got him. Alright, let's see. This one goes up higher. There was more space to explore further down there, but no reason not to just try this to start. What was that? Must have been their imaginations. Oh wait, is this... Were we here earlier? No. Oh no! What does this do? Oh! We have to use this orb somehow. Oh, is this gonna break? Oh. We use the orb to break the door. And we got a Plantago frog. Ah. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Oh. Rip frog. Alright, so we got a door to go through. Let's take a peek through here in case it's a treasure room. It's flayed. Yep. It looked like a scientific display frog. We can hack this. Oh, we got it. Alright. I can go up pretty high there. Oh, I have to pull off. Parry every single one of these. Oh, okay, so not only do I have to parry every single one, they only each attack once. Oh, ow. Oh, that one spiked me. Alright, alright. We can do it. Oh, I accidentally dodged it. Oof. Yeah, did you see how painful that one looked? Just real. Also, hello, Katie. Welcome. How have you been doing? Oh, come on, I did it again. Too early. That hammer charges for a long time. Alright. Wait for it, wait for it. Ouch. Spike, thank you for clipping that. Oh gosh. Hi, it was the wind-up that was tough, yeah. Bonk, indeed. Alright, come on now. Get it together, ye. Alright. There we go. Oh, wait, one came back. They're coming. Oh, no. I have to do more than 5. Alright. Oh my goodness, I keep dodging that one by accident. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This time for real. This time we got it. This time we can do it. Got him. Alright, alright. Nope. Try again. One more. 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 Okay. 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 Ooh, barely made it to that one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Who's next? We did it. We made it. We made it. Oh wow, the rare expression. Yeah. I remembered it existed. You know, when you get dizzy. Yay! What is our reward? It appears to be lore. Oh wait, look at this right here. This looks like some kind of hibernation pod, doesn't it? Secret Mural 2? Where's Secret Mural 1? Gui Guzi, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangxi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9 Kingdom Alliance. After having formed the Fangxi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table, but those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Gui Guji arrived that things started to change. Gui Guji, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the Fangxi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including the ambassador appointments and technology exports. Oh! I am the Grand Envoy of the Fangxi Guild, Sojourner Gui Guji. Okay. Do you have more you wish to... Can I do anything with this? No? Okay. Nice to meet you. And goodbye, I guess. Holofoil Mordio. Alright, well this is what was behind the secret rock. Let's restore our HP. By that I mean our we need our pipe. We need all of our pipe medicines back. Alright. Rest up. Refill pipe. Now this guy. There you go, that was much better than last time. Go back up again to see if there's anything I missed up there. Yeah, because we didn't go up and to the right. Ooh, more lore. Stone carvings. Taoist sage carved near 214 of the Origin era. After the Fangxi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's mind. When it was reopened, Lear and most of the Fangxi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many devout Taoist believers wanting to feel the Tao gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the Grave of Lear. Oh, this is the lore zone. At least compared to the last one. Does this connect to where we were before? If so, I'll follow this path. Ooh. That looks like Lear to me. Yi paying respects. Oh.
How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family.
Oh. Enough. We won't change our minds. We're not going with you. And neither will Heng. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You really should know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. Yeah, that little explosion did almost kill her. It did seem to kill us, though. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, though. Maybe there was something else? Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month. Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With Tianhuo upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth! The Feng Shi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me. One day, you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor is waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. Really? When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay. I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. Oh. Crying. Yeah. And if you were here for the last area, you know that his parents succumbed not long after.
That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise.
He's having a good time. Ooh, big ball. Big spiky ball. Run, 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 run. Yep. You gotta run. Gotta run. You gotta run. You run. Keep running. Yay. Alright, we made it. Okay, so these calls from Heng are just memories, yeah? I wonder about that, says Nova, and I also wonder. I think they're a mix. I think Heng is... Now, this is just purely theory, but Heng talked a lot about these roots. Once again, I point at my screen as if anyone can see my hands. Let's see. If I tab... Can I? No, mouse cursor doesn't show up either. Okay. You know, like the roots that are in these root nodes surrounding the orb. Heng seemed to be able to hear them as a child, at least in the memories. She seems to think that dying to Tianhuo was returning to the planet, to the root, maybe to the roots. So I'm unclear if they're just memories or if she's somehow in the roots somewhere, like deceased as a spirit, a ghost in the machine, as it were. But who knows? We have no confirmation. You need like a telestrator overlay. Yeah, or just have the game capture my mouse cursor. Oh boy. Oh, what's that up there? If I go back up, it looks like there might be a treasure that was revealed by the falling boulder. No! I have to go all the way around to get it. Oh well. This is when I wish I could mark things on my map. Oh, I have to be okay, I gotta be physically up there for that one. What can we do here? Whoa! Alright, only problem, I did not see what was to the right before doing that. That's okay, we'll find out. Let's see, what's... Ooh, that look... I don't remember this enemy type. Whoa, one of the digging ones too. Alright, let's finish you with an arrow because I don't want to die here. Dude, stop. Stop throwing grenades at me. You, come here. Turn around. And not that fast. Alright. Oop. Those guys I practiced parrying on a good bit some time back, so I'm pretty comfortable with those. Okay, so I can use this. What, can this turn it again? Do I want to turn it again? Perhaps so. See, before I turn it again, I will learn from last time and see what's available to me. Get out of here with all your grenades. Stop it. No more grenades. Okay, and so now we've connected back to where we approached from the very beginning. When we came from the side, from the sky area. Oops. Okay, we're connecting the map. This, I assume, just rotates it back. I'm going to have to use the other one. Okay. What's over here? Ah, yes. Alright, I remember trying to get that open before as well. So if I go back this way, is the giant orb still where it was? It is still where it was. Alright, so I gotta rotate this, then find a way to get to the other side in order to get that treasure. So let's check on the left. Where does this one go? This one goes over here, where we have not been. Okay, then we can go down here. I've already unlocked this side. Oh, come on now. Sometimes these enemies chase me a lot further than I think they will. Alright, that just sent me back here. Not useful. And if we come down this rope, I don't think I checked it. This is where the boulder fell. Oh, we can't get back into the middle there either. Oh wait. Maybe if we... Let's see, I need to somehow get to the left side. Maybe let's just go back, set it, and explore what's to the left of the root node for now. Maybe there's a key. Or rather... And nothing can be gained from going backwards through that. Or nothing should be gained from going backwards through that right now. Just so close, I feel like I should be able to get it, but I cannot. Watch out for red spike ball. Let's see if we can go to... No, we can't go to the left. Oh, and I just realized it's a little bit after 10 already. Let's poke around a little more. See if I can't find a way to progress. Let's see. There was an area a little bit earlier where I was not where I did not explore fully. Let's go check that out. And if we can't find it in that little area, then that'll be homework for me for next stream, is to figure out where I'm going. Alright, so we go up. And we can come down here. We can go backwards past the Lear statue. Now, because there was a memory, that makes me think that the solution wouldn't be further back. However, you never know. Bye. You just never know, you know? We also don't need to fight you. We will fight you. And by fight, I mean murder. Oh, he can't quite hit me here. Now he can. There's a little brief moment where I think the geometry hated me. I'm down. Oh! Here comes another boulder. Okay, maybe this will unlock something. Do we think it's still rolling on the next... No, it hit something. Alright. You see tiny treasure chest. And a door. Alright, let's check this door. Which sends me up. This place is very labyrinthine. Cannot break those rocks from this side. Ooh, lots of treasure. Okay. Oh, and we have enough for that poison. And we can open this door. Okay, what is that? I'm not sure what opening that door gets us, other than just another way to get around. Right, because we already came up. Yeah, we already came up and went that way. Let's go back to the right. See what's over here. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you either. Alright, there we go. Well, platforms are gone now, but I can fight you while we're up here. There we go. Oh, we need a boulder. Alright guys, we need a boulder. Alright, gotta go... Here's a boulder. I do not know how to release it. Craft with this. Oh, I see. I gotta get down here fast so I can keep the platforms up. So the boulder can roll. Break the ground. With the ground broken. Enemy rush. Oh, very rude. These guys are surprisingly durable for their size. And now we can deal with you. Turn around. Oh, missed. That's fine. Oh, big one. I get my arrows back and miss. Yeah, what do you think about that? Alright, now where's the digging one? Ow. Alright, come here. Don't forget about me. Oh my god. Turn around. There we go. That's all of them. Get a door. Oh, is this another secret little place? In your face. Oh, it's another puzzle place. Alright, let me break the shortcut. And this is likely the final puzzle of the night. Maybe it's another pairing one, or maybe it's something else. Alright, alright. Who's next? Who's next? Alright, anyone else? Other side? Anyone else? Haha! Got him in one. So which are you, then? Secret Mural 1. Ah, the one alluded to in Secret Mural 2. Yin Jifu, first of the three great sages, battled alongside Lear and led the Fangxi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangxi technology. Lear's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community, Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Fangxi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangxi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. I am the director of the Fangxi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. Okay, so we found 2 secret murals. Feels like, now I'm speculating here, that there will be a third one somewhere as well that I will need to locate. Alright, well, from here, time to head to a root node. Or actually, I guess let's take a peek through the left door, because there might be a root node right on the other side. If it looks like adventure, then we'll come back. Oh, wait. Okay, this was a big pit. But did it break something in Big Pit? Maybe? There was a wall. Oh yes, look, here they are. The 1, 2. So this is where we need to go with 3 doors. Alright. Back to the root node. Go up. And then across. Jump. Now run. Up and over. Alright. You know, I expected to maybe get through one of these 2 branches today, but it seems like we made progress in each instead. Now whether that's user error or intent, unclear, but it definitely feels like we were supposed to do the grotto first. With what we've learned about Yi's family. Oh! Xuan is cooking. Let's see how it goes. What's going on here? Oh good, you're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Let him cook! Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Kwafu mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm gonna call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and... Having a meal won't take up that much time. Oh, also, he made Kwafu out of the clay. Look on the... Why is Yi so convinced Xuan's going to be bad at his stuff? Great question. Yi is very much like, I found this thing. Look at it. Xuan's like, can I have it? And Yi's like, no, you're going to hurt yourself. Also, you'd be bad at it. And Xuan is like, please? And then Yi's like, fine, but don't hurt yourself or anything like that. Then Xuan takes it and is good at it, and it happens every time. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an apeman. What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I'd never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. And then Xuan does a kickflip and it's sick as hell. Yup. Give Xuan a skateboard. Knowing that death is around the corner is the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future. I've been thinking. Can we go on a trip somewhere one day? When Xuan isn't on the screen, we should be asking where Xuan is. Honing his skills is always the answer. Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Kwafu can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. Huh. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach the dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished. I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. You know where I can find one of those, Uncle Kwafu? A sated heart? It'd probably be better if you don't finish making it. But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. The final piece is a human heart. The final piece is a human heart. The cats eat people, remember. The final piece is the human heart. Hams, no! No. Listen to your Uncle Kwafu. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. They couldn't bear to do so. Purchase the last poison. Anything new to say? Once I have concluded the affair with my brother, would you care to join me in a contest? Oh, I meant one for elegant pursuits such as music, changkun, calligraphy, and painting. Oh, that's it. Alright. Poisson. Poisson. I like the little Kwafu gourd. Oh, we only have one poison, so we'll save that for next time. Let's go see if anyone else... Oh wait, we have new map chips for this guy over here. Hyperion District. If you're all the same model, why do you all talk so differently? Poison. The poison for you. That poison. You might have two poisons. Oh right, the frog. I forgot about the frog. Yes, you're right. We have two. Alright, it'll be Shenong time after this.
You Solarians all talk the same.
Is that a fair comparison?
Go, ask people who made us.
If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. Got anything else to say yet? Nope. We take a quick look at the global map. These are all filled in now. 4 out of 5. We're missing one thing here. Got everything there. Missing 3 things there. And a lot here, which makes sense because we haven't really gone into this one yet. Missing one thing. I must have missed something in that jumping segment. I keep being like, dang, this voice actor sounds like Mordio in this unvoiced game. It turns out, funny thing about that. Yeah, Masha's on the poison tracking. And we do in fact have 2. Alright, let's start with the centipede and finish with the frog. It's on your resume. What, on my resume? No. Alright, Thunder Centipede. Your distortion voice is very good. Yes, the technology really handles all the hard work for that one. These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They lived near water and caused the death of a few careless kids every summer. No, that should be expected. Kids will drown no matter how much shallow the water. It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous... Oh, so... no. They can also release electric currents when in danger. That was a good sound effect. It tastes sweet and sour. Sticks a bit to the teeth, but not bad overall. You know, you're immune to poisons. Are you fine with electric shocks? I'd imagine not. Toadsworth. That's How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there are no records of what it actually tastes like. Oh. Oh. What? So how does it taste? Oh, how is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a toad. It's bona fide high-end meat.
Huh?
What? Really? It's the most delicious thing I've eaten here. No. Might be the best damn meat I've ever had. Shenong, what's wrong? Shenong, hey! What happened? What happened? Why are you not yelling my name? Who are you? Where am I? Okay, no wonder there weren't any records. I'm Yi, I have a drinking problem. Drink all the wine brewed by Shenong.
What happened?
What happened? What happened? I got an achievement, so I guess this is the last drinking with Shenong. Can I ask you for a favor? And it's about Xuan Xuan. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. Ugh. My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of change, it doesn't come back. Ooh, that's not for you to say. For me. Got a little Miffy pop up for that sound alert. I'll have to see if Nova can get on that. Maximum health increase, and I assume since I got the achievement for all poisons, that means this is the maximum health we will get for this adventure. Let's see what do we got? We got 1k stuff. I will take a little bit of a look at the shop. Let's leave and return so everything saves, since it doesn't always do that. We'll leave and return, save, and then come back tomorrow, where by then I will hopefully have found a way forward. If not, we will begin tomorrow very lost. Let me check to see if Chiyo has anything to say, because he might have some sort of new conversation now that we reloaded this state. He does, but you know what? You know what? I'm gonna restrain myself. It's already 10:30. I'll restrain myself. We'll talk to him tomorrow. Let's move us over to closing. Alright. Valid. Yep. You know, it's one of those things where there's so much little cleanup stuff that you can do at the end of a session for this game. I'm so tempted to just keep doing things, and then I'll be here for another, 20, 30 minutes. Besides, I gotta have stuff to do tomorrow as well. Which, speaking of, for the rest of this week, we have 9 souls. To tomorrow. Have a good eep, thanks. Someone canceled a raid to here. Oh, that's funny. Did someone maybe started right as I switched us to closing? If so, that's very funny. And a little unfortunate. But, such things happen. But, alright, so, where was I? Yeah, tomorrow, we have more 9 souls, same place, same time, and then Friday we have Nova and I, Monster Hunter. It feels like we're getting pretty far in that one. It actually feels like we're getting pretty far in this one, though. This one seems like it has a few, this one still seems like it has a few solid chunks left. Hey, wait! Hello, Solu. See this? See what? That's an emoji. Oh. Oh no, is this going to be spam? Oh, okay. Whew. Did it just say all the underscores in French? Well, thank you for the follow. I think. Anyway, I will raid tonight, and I see that Anxious Skeleton is playing Hollow Knight, which, you know, not the same thing, but the same energy. So I'll send us over there. If you have some time, hang out and say hello. But if not, I hope to see you again here tomorrow night for more 9 Souls. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. Hope you had a good time here at the Liminal Branch Library and hope to see you again soon. Goodbye and good night.